So for problem number 4, again we have an equilateral triangle. How do I know that? Because it's equiangular. Equiangular means that all three angles are congruent. I know they're congruent because each one has an arc. So because all three angles are congruent, that means that all three sides of the triangle are congruent based on the base angles theorem, or the corollary of it. Actually this is the corollary, but the converse of it. So what's that mean? That means that x plus 16 is equal to 10. So if I want to solve for x, I simply gonna move the positive 16 away from the x. In other words, I've got x and I'm adding 16 to it. To get the 16 away, I do the opposite of adding 16. Whatever I do on one side of the equal sign, I do on the other. So I subtract 16 from both sides. And I'm going to get, sorry about that, the camera's acting goofy. 16 minus 16 is 0, 0 plus x is x. And then 10 minus 16, uh-oh, that seems hard. I think it's negative 6, but let's double check. If I say 10 minus 16, I get negative 6. Now, one thing I'd like for you guys to do, first of all, x is equal to negative 6. But just in your head sometimes, if you can't remember how to deal with integers, just think of a number line. I have 0. 10 minus 16 means that over here, I'm going to have 10. Then I'm going to move in the negative direction, right? This is negative, this is positive. 16 spaces. So my answer has to be somewhere over here. Well, to get from here to here is 10 spaces. To get from here to here, I only got 6 more spaces left to go. And that would be 16 spaces total, so then my solution would be negative 6. I mean, if you're taking a test and you want to get the right answer, take literally 5 seconds and draw a number line. The answer is x equals negative 6.